Hello there, I'm Daz, continuing my Skyrim main quest playthrough using and levelling only the destruction skill. So I've managed to make my way to Skyhaven Temple. I actually had my first death during the last episode and it didn't come as expected from either the dragon or the hag raven at Carthspire. It actually came in true typical Skyrim from fall damage. But my guy here is fully intact once again and we can continue with the quest Alduin's Wall. Just to show you, I've now managed to reach destruction level 43. My character is only level 6, which is crazy really considering I'm this far into the game, but this is how things proceed if you leave all of the other skills untouched entirely and just concentrate on one primary solitary skill. So we're gonna be listening to Esbern's musings for a while, I think.
I've never seen a finer example of early Second Era Kaviri sculpture and relief.
Esbern, we need information, not a lecture on art history.
Isn't it amazing? Of course. Not everyone has an appreciation for the artistic wonders of the world. Let me see if I can find the right panel. Yes. Let's see what we have.
It's actually so long since I played through the main quest line excuse me, that I can't remember if there's anything in this place that's going to be of any use to me. It's very unlikely, as I cannot wear armour.
Here it is. Alduin's defeat.
I can't craft anything.
You see, here is fallen from the sky. The Nord Tongs, masters of the voice, are arrayed against him.
So does it show how they defeated him? Isn't that why we're here?
Patience, my dear. The Akaviri were not a straightforward people. Isn't it amazing?
Hurry up, man.
This here, coming from the mouths of the Nord heroes, this is the Akaviri symbol for shout. But there's no way to know what shout is meant.
You mean they used a shout to defeat Alduin? You're sure?
Oh yes, presumably something rather specific to dragons, or even Alduin himself. Remember,
Have you ever heard of such a thing? A shout that can knock a dragon out of the sky? You're probably right. I was hoping to avoid having to involve them in this, but it seems we have no choice. Right. Good thing they've already let you into their little cult. Not likely they'd help Esbern or me if we came calling. We'll look around Skyhaven Temple and see what else the old blades might have left for us. It's a better hideout than I could have hoped for. Talos guard you. So we're looking for
Okay.
a shout. Damn it.
look here, in the third panel.
So it's off to High Hrothgar. Let's have a quick look around here. None of this is any use to me. I don't want to read mace etiquette because I don't want to raise any skill other than destruction. None of that is any use. I'm not even using followers, so weapons and armour are of no use. I'll take the coin just in case I decide to pay for any more training sessions with Unferth. But actually I seem to be managing quite well with the apprentice level destruction spells so far. but it's best to have the money to fall back on in case I decide that I need to start power leveling later on in the game. Okay, so let's get out of here and let's see the greybeards. I think the next big challenge is going to be Alftand. I think I can see myself having some real problems at that place. I've been using the as a healing mechanism, and that's not going to be much use there. So I think I'll be running past a lot of the dwarven constructs and just taking on the ones that I need to take on in order to do a little bit of exploring. I'm also going to be avoiding the Falmer as much as possible because I have no poison resistance whatsoever, obviously.
Sky, guard you. Where did you learn of that? Who have you been talking to?
Oh, it looks like Arngir's in a bad mood.
The Blades, of course. They specialize in meddling in matters they barely understand. Their reckless arrogance knows no bounds. They have always sought to turn the Dragonborn from the path of wisdom. Have you learned nothing from us? Would you simply be a tool in the hands of the Blades to be used for their own purposes? No, of course not. Forgive me, Dragonborn. I have been intemperate with you. But heed my warning. The Blades may say they serve the Dragonborn, but they do not. They never have. No, I cannot teach it to you, because I do not know it. It is called Dragonrend, but its words of power are unknown to us. We do not regret this loss. Dragonrend holds no place within the way of the voice. Only Paarthurnax, the master of our order, can answer that question, if he so chooses. You weren't ready. You still aren't ready. But, thanks to the Blades, you now have questions that only Paarthurnax can answer. He lives in seclusion on the very peak. He speaks to us only rarely, and never to outsiders. Being allowed to see him is a great privilege. Only those whose voice is strong can find the path. We will teach you a shout to open the way to Paarthurnax.
Another training sequence. We should really pump in some rocky soundtrack. Right, it's not letting me go out of that door. That was a bit peculiar.
The path to Parthenax lies through this gate. I will show you how to open the way. Look. Core. I will grant you my understanding of clear skies. This is your final gift from us, Dragonborn. Use it well. Clear skies will blow away the mist, but only for a time. The path to Parthenax is perilous, not to be embarked upon lightly. Keep moving, stay focused on your goal, and you will reach the summit.
Okay. So off we go. I better make a quick save. I'll see if I can get right to the throat of the world before I have to end this video. I'll try and keep these videos down to around about 15 or 20 minutes. I sometimes have problems trying to upload longer videos. Damn, I forgot about this guy. And I think there's going to be a frost troll at some point. So here we are, folks. So I think I'll finish the video here. And we'll speak with Parthenax
Greetings,
the next time around.
Unique. I am Path. Who are you? What brings you
So
to
thank
my
you for watching.
Struma,
I'll see you next
my
time.
mountain?